What's up, everybody? Adaptive here, and we are continuing on with our Hollow Knight Silksong 100% walkthrough. We're going to start off at Grant Bellway, and we're going to go to Cogwork Core.
Ada!
Let's see. What am I doing? Oh, let me take off some of this stuff. Hold on. I don't want this on. I'd rather have... this one. This one's pretty good. Let's take that off. And put on... that. Druid's Eye. Very good. Alright, we're fine. Let's put on the nails. Actually, no, we'll keep the gun on. No. Maybe the pins? We'll just use the pins. There we go. Alright. Just want to make sure that we got everything. Let's see on the map. The only thing that we have is really this empty spot that's right there, but that doesn't really matter. There's nothing in there. The reason why we didn't get that is because you had to use the double jump to get in there and wrap around. There's probably like a bead in there or something, just nothing important. But alright, we're gonna go high halls. Oops. Ventrica. Let's see. Save here. Yeah, I'm gonna put on the cog flies actually. Let's go to Cogwork Core. Alright. So wait. First, before we do that, save right here. Oh, wait. Why am my notes that say wrap around? Wait, we've been in this room, right? Oh, no. We need to get into that room. No. It's pretty easy to get in there. Oops. Whoa. Alright. my god. What the fuck? Dead. No! I swear we could jump up there. I used to be able to, but... Damn it! What the fuck? There. No way. Don't want to go over there yet. Alright, okay. Alright, this is pretty easy. Alright. Don't worry, we're gonna stay on this side. We're gonna go up first. Alright, we need to hit these until they align to a certain way. So a certain pattern, so I'm just gonna show you real quick. Let's see. First we want to hit the top one once. Hit the second one. There we go. Alright, the bottom one is... There we go. This one is... Hit that once. Twice. Third time. Leave this one alone. Hit that one once. There we go. Third one. We're gonna hit this third one once, twice, a third time. So the top one three times. The second one we're gonna do. Wait. Okay, we're gonna hit this third one right here once. There we go. All right, now for this last one. Now we're gonna kind of have to jump here. So we can pogo off it. We're gonna hit the top one 3 times. 1, 2. And then we're gonna hit the one below it 3 times as well. There we go. Alright, hit the second one once. And hit the bottom one until it lands. Twice. So there we go. I'm sorry if that was a little like long, and I hope that was easy. I tried to make it as easy as possible. That's my jam right here. this would be a banger beat. Yeah, just imagine like the beat just comes in so hard there. You get the 808s just. Woo. Okay, that'd be slapping. All right, Architect's Melody. Now that we have done it. Alright, we cannot quit and save. So to get back down here, we're gonna float over to the right. Oh, that was close. Okay. And now we can just float down. Alright, and save. Alright, now immediately back up. Hit this listen button. Yeah, so, yep, there we go. And then, yes, to anybody who's watching, I read chat. I do all that, but we're making a walkthrough right now. It's really weird. I have people in my chat mainly asking me right now, buy me GTA 6. What? It's my birthday. Buy me GTA 6. Damn, that shit was bangers. Now what, we have a series of boss fights, I believe. Alright, before we go up there, we do one thing. Make sure my memory lockets have been used. Missing one memory locket. Let me see here. Alright, so I'm heading out of that one place real quick because actually we're missing a memory locket. But there's two that may solve this issue. One you can't get to Act 3. And so I'm wondering if it's that one, but then there's also one that we might have missed when I went to Greymore that I mentioned but just never got. And it's inside the building. I'm sorry, that doesn't help. It's inside that one like the tavern where the guy is, where he's selling the drinks. So hopefully it's right there. So I remember mentioning it, but I don't remember jumping up there when we got the double jump. Oh crap, I have the wrong crest on. Alright, right here. Yep. Memory lock it. Yep. There we go. And good thing we didn't save. Alright, so now we can go to crests. Why can't I use my memory locket? There we go. Alright. So now that is done. We are going to go ahead. We're going to go real quick before we go fight the boss and all that stuff. We're going to do one last thing for Ava.
Oh, no.
What's going on with my video? Alright, so we got to travel to Bone Bottom. So, Grand Bellway. Alright, so Ava is at Leave Ness Atla if you've forgotten what we're doing or who we're going to. I just want to see if that thing will pop up. There's a boss that sometimes pops up there. Oh, little guy. Alright, so right now she will upgrade our Hunter Crest. Yeah, she should upgrade it, I'm pretty sure. So now, this Hunter Crest has become really, really good. It's boosted a bunch of stuff for that Hunter Crest. The only problem is the pogo. The pogo sucks. And now run through her dialogue, and then she'll ask to join with you, sort of. Bind Ava. So we want to bind Ava. Bind Ava. Bind Ava. Oh. Now we have Silksong. Ava's soul and strength resides within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. So now, we gain Silk whenever we rest. So we can go in full Silk and wreck enemies. Alright, so now we gotta leave. So binding with Ava and something happened terribly when we were passed out. Get me out of here. Alright, who's ready for Act 3? Boom. Oh, so real quick, you can upgrade some of these tools. Oh, yeah, cool. Nothing's on that. But yeah, you can upgrade some of these tools. Let me see. I think we can upgrade this. You don't have to. We can't do it until Act 3, though. I'll just go to Grand Bellway. I kind of want to try the 100 Stardust. And all my silk is now there. Let's put that there. Let's put that there. I put that there. I put that there. That definitely goes there. Probably the magnet. But I think this is a must. The magnet, the magnetic dice is a must, and the injector band. Those two, and then of course these right here. The fractured mask. I think we can upgrade the fractured mask. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Alright, let me see. Where do we want to go? Alright, I'm just checking stuff to make sure. And everything I'm seeing is like, no, we can Act 3. That's not until Act 3. That's not until Act 3. Oh, my headset. Yeah, alright. So, I'm gonna go ahead, cut this short, and then we'll save Lace and the boss for just one, and then, yeah. So we're gonna go ahead, just go to First Shrine. And also, what I recommend, you don't have to go here yet, but what I recommend, please farm. Please farm. Please farm. Because I think this will be fine. But you want to have, like... Let me see. How many rosaries do I have right now? How much is this? So... That's 180, and then this is... Okay, so 420, so that's 600. Okay, so this is about, I have about 1,000 right here. That's 80 shells, and I think I only have 20 of these total. But alright. Yeah, I think we're good. I think I'm good, but please make sure you have that. And then we will be able to get into Act 3 and do all that. And so the next thing we're going to do is fight Lace and then fight the final boss. And I'll go over how you do everything in Act 3. Alright, but I will see you guys in the next part. Yeah, we're going to go into that immediately. So thank you for watching. I hope this guide has been helpful to you. I've enjoyed making this. We've gotten everything, every item that you need, and everything for 100%. So yeah, and you'll be able to get the 20-hour trophy or the 30-hour trophy, no problem. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next part. I'll go over a lot more.